So today we're going to learn about a powerful tool in calculus called L'Hopital's rule. This rule helps us evaluate limits of functions that would otherwise be difficult to solve. Let's begin.
We use this rule as follows. Limit as x approaches a, f of x over g of x, where both f and g are both differentiable. And we know that as x approaches a, both f of x and g of x are approaching 0. This indeterminate form can be evaluated by setting this limit equal to its derivative. So we set limit as x approaches a, f of x over g of x, and then set it equal to its derivative. So limit as x approaches a, f prime x over g prime x. And this is the rule that needs to be followed.
Okay, for our example, we can use the limit sine x over x as x approaches 0. This seems hard to find because if we see sine x over x as x approaches 0, that would give us 0 over 0. So since this is the indeterminate, we know we can use L'Hopital's rule to find the derivative. So the derivative of sine x is cosine x, and the derivative of x is 1. So now all we have to do is find the limit of cosine x as x approaches 0, and this would be equal to 1. So the answer to this problem is 1.
So for our next example, we're going to use infinity. So we have x squared over e to the x as the limit x goes to infinity. So we can't do direct substitution as we did for the others before because it would give us the indeterminate form, which would be impossible. So what we're going to do is take the derivative of the top and the bottom. So we have d over dx. So then we're gonna get limit as x goes to infinity, and then the derivative would be 2x, and then e to the x, since it would remain the same. And then this would actually give us the indeterminate form if we did direct substitution. So we have to take the derivative again of this one. So we're gonna do that. So d over dx, d over dx. And so that's going to give us limit x goes to infinity 2 over e to the x. And then now we're able to apply L'Hopital's rule. So once we have this form, we're going to go ahead and substitute. So we get 2 over e to the infinity, which would give us 2 over infinity. And we know anytime we have a fixed number over infinity, it gives us 0. So this is the answer.
In conclusion, L'Hopital's rule is a valuable tool in calculus for evaluating limits of indeterminate forms. It allows us to simplify complex expressions and find the limits much easier. Here is L'Hopital's rule. Thank you.